This is so much fun. We're doing radio, but we have this wonderful technology that allows us to see each other on the Zoomy. This is Rick.
No.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, Awani.
There's Carolyn.
Awani.
Yeah. Carolyn's running the board and keeping the volumes up and, making sure that we're broadcasting and it looks like everything's on. And, we played a little 3-minute piece from 2015, downtown Plymouth, Massachusetts on the National Day of Mourning. And I just want to say, you are a woman that walks your talk, because there you were in the parade playing your flute, happy as a lark, to be part of this crowd that was chanting and playing music. And, so I just wanted to say you walk your talk and you're still walking your talk. So thank you. We've been enjoying Livin Life. It's a wonderful album. Love you singing those blues. And we had just talked to a woman in Istanbul who also sings the blues. And we played your songs back to back because, Carolyn was just so inspired. She just put it right on. She said, yeah, this music just goes together. But, tell us about yourself. It's hard to know where to start because you're so active in so many ways. And, but, share with us where you'd like to start.
Well, I'd first like to start. I'd like to thank all of you for inviting me on this beautiful show. I'm very, very honored. I'm very honored because it's a full circle and we're all about circle of life, right? And living life. And so I really want to thank you first. And I also, right off, I'd like to thank my team, because without my team, I wouldn't have where I am today. And that's my sister, first of all. I also call her my personal assistant manager. She does all the work. She's also my singer, my drummer. She's also keeper of the drum. And, she wears a lot of hats for me. So I want to thank her and my long 20-year or so, even longer, now manager. She was my producer prior, Carla LaRive from South Dakota. She's amazing. She's always stood behind me in Indigenous music. I wasn't her first, but her most successful. And we just are a great, great team. We raised our children together. And last but not least, my executive advisor keeps me in line and has everything, make sure I'm safe and guess where I need to go. And, amazing is John Tagon, and he's amazing too. So, and then I'd like to thank my family and all my friends for believing in me and then just putting up with me sometimes. I'm a little flighty here and there, but, I'm sincere and they know that. And I want to thank them and my fans. You're my friends too. And since you brought up the album Livin Life, I want you all, I wrote that all for everyone that I've known, that I will know and will be knowing. Mm-hmm. So I want you to take that song personally now. Mm-hmm. Please. So next time you listen to it, I want everyone who is listening also, please take it personally, because that's how I feel. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. And I wrote it for a thank you, because I could not, I can't text that much, and I certainly can't email very well. So how can I do it? So I do it through my music. Mm-hmm. Right? So, yeah, so that's what I'd like to say. Thank you right off the bat. And Livin Life was extremely fun to do with, the producer, Doc Holliday. We met many years ago at the Native American Music Awards in Seneca, and we actually met in the elevator, but I already knew who he was. We all got in the same elevator together, and out of nowhere, he just contacted me and said, "Hey, honey, you want to make another album?" So, yeah. So I flew out to Sony in Nashville to redo Grandfather, which was gifted to me by a Lenape chief.
Wow.
And yeah, so, and I did it in the blues because I had that vision to do it in the blues. So I thought it'd attract more people to understand it. And that was my vision. And so then I was at Sony. That just blew my mind. Poof.
Mm-hmm.
So never give up your dreams, never give up. That's why Never Give Up was written for everything in my life and everyone else's. But getting back to the album, and then I went to these beautiful other studios in Nashville to do all this and to show people my different ways that I can sing and how I can hopefully get to different people in my different genres that I do, and not just do the powwow drum, in a field, which is, very, very, I wouldn't be this voice if I didn't do that all those years, So, yeah, and we still do that, So that album, thank you so much for listening for that and then, and sharing it because Living Life, we said that, love of a child. I wrote that for everyone that has lost a child before them to help heal them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought, because we all need healing. It's just, you need something that's kind of warm around your heart and you're not alone,
Mm-hmm.
But I personally wrote it for this boy Mason, who here in Socorro on Halloween Eve was murdered. And it was my dad, and I saw this little boy grow up. So it was very sad. So I wrote it for Mason. And then I asked his mom, Gilly, I said, could I expand it to the world? She said, absolutely.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that I can reach out to everyone and heal them in every way possible with this new fun album. And, Never Give Up is so sassy because, you just stand up and be who you are, And this album, I don't know if you know this, but this album is up for 11 nominations in the Netherlands. And I'm going to be singing 2 songs at the Music Awards. And so I'm going off there in September.
Oh, congratulations on that. That's beautiful. Yay.
Thank you. Yay. No, thank you.
Yeah, this is great. Rick, did you have some questions for Windwalker? I know you.
I just wonder where you get all your energy and time to do everything that you're involved in. It's amazing. I was reading your bio going, oh my gosh, can you ever go to a concert or go out to eat?
She's busy.
Yes, I am. I'm very busy. And you know why? Because how I live my life is that every day before my feet hit the ground, I always look out. I have 2 small windows in my bedroom, and I look out and I always say, I am so grateful.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to mean it because I'm saying it to myself. So if you start the day off that way, and then can't wait. I can't wait to know what the day has for me. And I write it out and I trust it. I'm like a child in the back seat and the world is the driver. And the day is the passenger. And I'm in the back. And I am so good to go because I know and I trust. What we do is if you start trusting again, just that simple trust, and then all of a sudden butterflies show up. Everything starts showing up. Everything that you desire will come to you. You have energy. I sleep like a bear. You wouldn't want to, thank goodness I sleep, just the cats and I. And, I sleep heavy. And I also, another trick that I learned through touring and doing all that is that I would take 20-minute cat naps. Really, like shut down for a good 20 minutes and get back up. I just live happy. I live grateful and I live happy. And do I get angry? Absolutely, I'm human, but that is so minimal in my day. So minimal. I don't listen to the news because I know there's healers and there's prayers out there for what's going around in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We all have to focus on where we are. I always give prayer to the world, but I don't take it in personally. So, and I just never give up. You never give up. If you made a promise, not only I made a promise to my grandmother, but I also made a promise to everyone now that I would try to help heal you in some way.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
it's
want
easy.
I want our listeners to know you are listening to Medicine. This is a medicine woman speaking to you, Windwalker from New Mexico, and she's sharing from her heart this good medicine. And I thank you for being with us today. And I want to thank the listeners for giving yourself this time to listen to something that may be a little bit different for you. Rick, the music, what do you think? Huh?
I'm an incredible blues fan,
Oh,
and I just love that energy and feeling that you put into your songs. And yeah, I was listening to it sitting here.
you get me. Thank you. And have you heard my song Journey on the Windwalker album? The
Yeah.
album that looks like a desert in the mountains and the eye in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That is about the Migamog and what we would do also. And it's very bluesy. It's got sax. And it's like, when I'm at my journey's end, no longer by your side. When I reach the other side, I know you'll begin to cry.
Oh.
When your heart fills up with pain, remember what I told. Set it free with love. Don't bury me with gold. But it's all
Beautiful.
bluesy. You'll love it. Saxophone. But then the second part is about my son and what we do when we journey. And I love that song. But yeah, you can find that on the Windwalker album with that picture
I'll
on.
play that for the listeners today.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't hear you.
I'll play that for the listeners today for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
She can't
What
hear
did I do? Did I
Oh,
put the volume?
oh, we're still on. We're still on. Everything's on here.
Huh. We lost volume.
you.
Okay, try it again.
We hear you fine.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah. And I don't know if you can hear us yet, but we're
Very little.
oh wow. Yeah, something did happen. I did hear a little click or something in your when you were singing. Did you happen to knock something maybe?
I don't know.
You know, it's very like the tech stuff is very sensitive.
Uh-oh.
But we hear you
Let me
fine.
see.
Okay.
Let me put my glasses on. And there's some bars down the bottom. Mute.
Unmute everything.
Unmute. Everything's muted. Unmute more.
Sometimes
Okay,
that
none.
happens.
That's not it. Oh, no. Oh, let's go. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I know I'm really gone. Hold on.
Okay. We're holding on and we're waiting for Windwalker to
Oh, no.
reconnect with us, but we still hear you. If you hear us a little bit,
I got it. Okay,
we hear you. We hear you.
Okay.
And yeah, we're talking to Windwalker. She's in New Mexico. We're using this technology that we have to be sensitive to and thankful for, but here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
We cancel.
It's really wonderful that you're going to be taking a trip to uh, the other part of the world to share your music, and that's really beautiful. Um, what other kinds of events do you that are you working on? You have some new music you're producing right now, or?
Mm, I do. I have two actually. I have two projects I'm working with for the Grammys, with two wonderful, wonderful Grammy members. Last year, we were nominated through Antonio Vergara's The Fury, and I was on the last song called the outro. I do the trilling and the flute and the voice. It
Wow.
was incredible. So we didn't win, but we got that beautiful nomination. I'm very honored to be on that. So he asked me again this year if I would be on a project. And guess what? It's blues.
Great. That's great.
Yes. Amazing writing.
Yeah.
I did some harmony. I did the tenor sax on it, and I
Hmm.
was going to do that. So I went up to Montrose, which is Richard Kager. He is also another Grammy member and a blues. Yes, he owns blues. He's a blues guitarist, and he has his own recording studio. It was just amazing, just amazing. We went there. We I also did a show. I did 16 songs down, and I did all this in 2.5 hours.
Whoa.
Matthew
Wow.
Shell, yes, Matthew Shell wrote a whole album. He just gave me the parts of the cello and the violin, just my part, and I had to sing to it. So I made stories out of all these songs. It was just incredible and absolutely mind blowing that the honor and the respect and
Hmm.
and the excitement. So because of that, I was easy to do. Did rehearse. You do rehearse, and that way you really start getting your heart into it and really start being a part of what he saw when he wrote these. Just like Antonio, just like me. When I write something, I want you to see what I'm doing for you.
Hmm.
Reaching out. We're reaching out. So anyway, that was really fun. That was 2 Fridays ago. I was back in the recording studio. Let's see. I have notes actually. And I was also in a magazine. Let's go back to Europe. In
Wow.
March, I was featured on the front page of the Butterfly Country magazine and country music magazine, excuse me. And of course, it is Vanessa Bourne, who is the co-founder. It's absolutely beautiful. You can look under her, and it's out of Australia,
Wow. Well,
right?
good for you. You're having fun.
Oh, I'm having so much fun. So much.
Well,
I can't
yeah,
even.
yeah.
It's, also going back, let's see, in Europe, so also I have 3 platinum and 4 gold for all the airplays in
Oh,
South Africa.
Wow.
wow. Oh my
Right?
goodness.
I know.
So
I'm just
beautiful.
so honored.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You.
yeah, yeah.
I was
Well,
number 1,
let me
and
tell
then we.
our listeners some of your other albums, which you can see on the Amazon and iTunes and other places. Seeds of the Earth, which is, we played a tune from that you did with children, which is beautiful. Lenape Spirits, Ancient Winds, and of course, Generation with the MCWs and Living Life. And I remember you back from when you were first producing Generation. And wow, you have just been so productive. It's really beautiful to see. Um, Rick, do you have any questions for Windwalker?
Yes. First of all, thank you for being on our show today. And I'd like to ask album cover art. Are you responsible for that? Do you draw, paint?
So that's a very good question. Every album has different. So Ancient Winds with my husband and I on that is the Cheyenne River. That's the only river that flows four different directions. And we're on top of that beautiful mesa. That was actually Carla Larie's photograph. My
Wow,
producer.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, and Seeds of the Earth, that was my sister's photograph. We took all of my dolls, and when we have a wolf statue, it used to really scare the UPS. But we took that picture right there in the hallway, so that was my sister's photograph. The album Windwalker was designed by Rick and Camillo. They were the producers back then. That is all drawn. I don't know how they did that one. It's absolutely beautiful. And let's see. Oh, Generations. Again, Carla's photograph
Oh, nice. Yeah.
on the Wild Mustang Horse Sanctuary, the
Yeah.
Black Hills Wild Mustang Horse Sanctuary, where most of my videos were taken.
Yeah. Such beauty. And it really surrounds you, inspires you, and you're inspiring us today.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you. Um, so, yeah, I know some of our listeners, this may be the first time that they hear you, and um, you had this great affinity for the Wabanaki peoples in the area where we're broadcasting from. And is there anything that you can share that would help us all, join together in a good way? Um, so I just give that back to you.
I would love to do that. Thank you so much. This is why this is very important because we're very forgotten because we're also, even though we're big tribes, we're also forgotten tribes too. And we are the, keeper of the dawn, the Mi'kmaq. And my message to the people of the Dawn and the Wabanaki Confederacy, the Wabanaki, I want you to remember never ever to give up your traditions, your ways. Listen to your elders, listen to their stories, record them now. You don't have to be oral like we had to be. I used to write them down too, but my grandma was very traditional too. And when she spoke to me, we spoke together in the living room or anywhere in the woods, gathering herbs, cutting flowers, So point being is listen to your elders. And it's okay to have your moccasins in two canoes, one in the outside world and learn it, and then never give up your traditions because they're so important. They will bring you where you are today. And if there's musicians out there, reach out and keep going. You've got me behind you. I made it all the way to the Grammys. Who knew? Who knew? And I'm so honored with that. I did it for my grandmother, not me. But I also did it for the elders and the ancestors. And look at those waters. Heal yourself with those waters. So my thing would be never give up. Keep your dreams, listen to your elders, and take care of them. Take care of them and the children. They're our future. I know everyone says that, but it's really the truth. That's why they say it.
And you've done such great work with the youth.
Thank you.
That's great. We're grateful for that. Back to you,
They
Rick.
keep me
young. Windwalker.
Yes.
You can keep the $50 you borrowed from me.
Did I borrow $50 from you? That's funny. Oh my gosh, when?
It was a long time ago.
He likes to say that as a joke.
That's funny. I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Oh, I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. I will send you a CD,
Sorry.
something in return for the trade. We have to trade because I just can't walk away on that. Oh, hey, God.
Now, I
I'm
have
so
to
sorry,
ask,
Chris.
do you keep journals, write poetry, sketch, paint?
Do I keep them?
Do you do all that?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yep. And then when I want to produce it, I send it off to CD Baby. And
Nice.
I don't. My sister does. But yeah, they do all. Then they put into CDs. But I think what I'd like to do with Living Life, because there are a lot of CDs the cars aren't being made with CD players anymore. I don't know.
Mm,
They're going back to vinyl. So my goal would be to make vinyl for Living Life.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play some vinyl here. We got two turntables. Yay. We're kind of old school. We keep playing the CDs and vinyl and yeah, absolutely. Great
Awesome.
idea. We do have to wrap it up, but there's time for maybe one more question from you and
yeah.
closing comments.
I just want to say I wish you the very best in what you do and look forward to hearing your new music.
Oh, Wanishi, Wado. And what I'd like to do for you is a memory.
Ooh.
Everyone out there, think of something that's beautiful, that's yours and yours only, and hold it close to your heart. Close your eyes. This is my thank you, my akwani.
Thank you. We heard the beginning of it and then it kind of went out again.
Oh,
Now I hear you, but it was
okay.
like, yeah.
Is it too late?
Nope, go ahead.
All right.
Come walk with me, oh grandfather, show me the way that I need to know. Come walk with me, oh grandfather, right along.
You went out again.
Way to
The flute just disappeared. Sorry about that. Maybe it's something to do with the frequency. But we'll play a song for the listeners. And we thank you so much. It was just such an honor to have you here. And hopefully you'll visit us again. We'd love to hear when you get back from your trip to Europe. Maybe we could connect with you again and hear about your trip. And we'll continue to play your music here on community radio in New Hampshire and in Vermont. So you be well, Windwalker. Keep walking that talk.
Thank you so much. Wanishi Wado wa Orayum Nutsit Umsit Nogama. Woo!
Thank you. All right.